Hey Pisces, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in to your November X reading. I hope you guys had an awesome October. Everyone's happy and well and doing great. If you're new to Soul Embers, hi, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message within this reading today that's helpful and stick around for the journey. Everything you guys need to know about the readings, me, it's all in the description box below. If you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, I'd love to do one for you. Contact details and instructions are in the description box. And of course, a massive thank you for the beautiful energy you bring to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for your support. And yeah, so thank you. Pisces, I'm giving away a free 30-minute love reading. If you would like to qualify, please comment below your name. And I want to bring some positive vibes and energy to the comment section. So how do you want to be loved? In a few words, you know, what does it look like? How do you want to be loved, Pisces? Get commenting and let's set those intentions. Put it in writing. Put it in the comment section. At the end of November, I'll be randomly selecting a winner, just going through the comments. So make sure you come back to your comment and see if you have won. All right, Pisces, let's jump into it and see what's going on with this ex. What brings you here? Who am I connecting with? What answers are you looking for? What clarity do you seek, Pisces? What's happened here? Why are we interested in this ex? What do we want to know about them? Pisces, flip the energy as you need to, guys. It's a general reading. If it sounds more like them and you sound more, or they sound more like you, etc., flip, switch, turn it upside down. All right, Pisces, I'm going to take it, okay? So what is the overall vibe for you guys? We're not talking at the moment. We both wish we were. We don't know how. We're waiting for the messages to come through. We're waiting to figure out which is the best approach to this. This is all about just gone completely silent. I feel it's mutual. I feel that both of you don't want to talk right now. There is an energy surrounding this card and your energy, Pisces, or those of you that I'm connecting with. You're a little bit tired, you know, feeling a little bit exhausted. It's almost like I'm actually seeing a PowerPoint, like a socket, and you're pulling out the plug. You're literally unplugging yourself from the situation because it's so charged. It was so charged and so exhausting, and I feel that that the emotions would run really high. There were extreme ups and extreme downs, and now you're just feeling really depleted and you want to just chill the F out and take some time out to really gather yourself before you continue on the next leg of this journey. Another thing I'm actually feeling for you is that a lot of you may be praying or maybe looking to your higher self for guidance and enlightenment, and not necessarily in the love department or with this ex, just a way forward. I feel that you've been taking action when it comes to your love life and this particular ex for some time, and you're really needing to replenish, rejuvenate, cleanse your energy and start receiving some of that fuel that you need to continue down your path. You're surrendering. I feel that you are surrendering to spirit on which is the best avenue for you to take. If that means parking love to the side for a little while so you can focus on other areas of your life, Pisces, I feel that that's something you're willing to do. Whatever it takes for you to just find yourself again is what I'm getting. All right, so let's break this down and see what is this about. So what happened here? What was the deal with this ex? Exchanging gifts. This is actually a very beautiful energy. This is the law of give and take. You know, this is where we have the opportunity, or you had the opportunity, both of you had the opportunity, to seize gifts, exchange them, and maintain that energy exchange and that flow of giving and receiving of equal value. Now, when we say of equal value, accepting love and acts of service differ from person to person. So what may replenish you and what may nourish you doesn't necessarily nourish the other person. And this is where I feel there may have been a problem. There was a time where there was a beautiful energy exchange. It was valued, it was appreciated. However, at some point, I feel that this energy exchange wasn't fueling, it wasn't offering the right kind of fuel to keep that momentum and that flow going. So what was nourishing to the other wasn't nourishing to you, and vice versa. Or what I'm also getting is it may have become the norm. It may have been taken for granted. It may not have been appreciated. And so where there was an equal give and take of these beautiful gifts in love and of being of service to your partner or of service to the relationship, okay, allowing for that relationship to be nurtured and to grow a deeper and more meaningful, I feel that someone kind of dropped the ball a little bit. Yeah. There was a time where you were very, very happy with this person, Pisces, and you worked really, really hard on, really dedicated to growing it, to really dedicated to seeing it flourish and to reach the end goal. I feel both of you were working on, this was not a short-term relationship. This was something that was built steadily over time. And you both enjoyed each other's company, and you both found a lot of happiness within each other. You both felt it was, there was a sense of belonging to one another, a lot of love, a lot of loyalty. And at some point, I feel that there was a pivotal moment where one stopped to give. Something might have happened here. And as a result, it kind of fell apart. It became unbalanced. And the other party was trying desperately to continue to give of and to, you know, maintain that momentum. And so now, and I feel that may have been you, Pisces, that you did everything you could to salvage whatever it was, but it was not being reciprocated. And so now you're left feeling really depleted, very tired, but still having very fond memories. A lot of happiness was here. And you're not sure, I guess, how you can go about kind of juggling this, because when I look at this card, I feel in this instance and the energy that I'm getting, I'm feeling it's getting increasingly difficult for you to manage, and it was getting increasingly difficult, for you to manage and to hold the union together, two people coming together, holding it up all on your own, without both feet on the ground. There are two people required to keep this going, and it wasn't happening, and it really depleted you. Yeah. Trying to come up with a way to make this work. It's like you completely surrendered it in the end. Completely surrendered it. Tried to communicate, tried to see a way through this, tried to, kept those lines of communication going. I actually feel that you may have kept contact with this ex of yours after the ending of the relationship, and you were still willing to work on this. You still believed in it. And I'm not saying that you don't believe in it anymore. I'm just saying you're freaking exhausted. Okay? And finally, after you have tried in so many different ways, you can see that just because you can see something and you can feel the potential in it, you can't force someone else's hand to see and feel the same way. And you've been forced to surrender it. You've been forced to kind of just take, as uncomfortable as it might be for you, to just release it and wait for some guidance, wait for some movement. Okay, so I do feel that you're in a period in November of a lot of introspection here, Pisces, about which is the best way for you to go. There is a strong connection here still. There is a lot of happiness and fond memories. And so you may feel that you want to release them and that you're surrendering them, but there is still that energy, that attachment that you have to them. So let's see, what's their deal? What's their deal? Hey? Sorry, they all fell on the ground. Sorry, my big fat head got in the way. So what's their deal? What's going on with them? Yeah, they're really detached, There is a very calculated kind of an approach to this whole thing when it comes to you, Pisces. Yeah. Sorry, just give me one sec. They're looking at this from a very objective point of view. Very objective. They're analyzing it. They're looking at it as logically as possible. Whatever happened with this person, they disconnected emotionally, and they stopped working on it. It was it was almost like they just cut off the supply, like that. Or you did. Flip the energies you need to, right? They're in the process of going through the scenarios and kind of trying to understand, okay, so this is what happened. This is how it was done. How can I approach it differently? What could I have done differently? This is about exchanging the communication on the logistics of it all. It has very little to do, I guess, with the emotional space. This is, I'm watching you and I'm paying attention and I'm looking between the lines to see what I missed in the past. There is almost a sense of paranoia to this as well, Pisces. Was there a lie potentially? Was there something kept from them or from you? Was there another party involved, whether it be family, intimate, they stepped out of the relationship? However it plays out, there was something that was hidden that came to light that caused the cut of the supply to this from one end, yours or theirs. that's left the other person feeling very, very paranoid, and thinking logically. Both of you want to work on this. Both of you worked equally hard on this, let's say. Both of you enjoyed spending time together and building together. Sorry, too many fell. Yeah, enjoyed spending time together, building together, looking into the future. And then all of a sudden, trust was broken. There is still the same type of energy is still lingering. Both of you are interested in making this work. Both of you are not talking about it at the moment. You don't know what to do. I'm going to say it to you, but if you need to flip it, you can do that. You don't know what to do anymore. You've tried everything you can. Whatever has been uncovered has caused the other person to really withdraw their emotion, their thoughts. They're being very calculated on how they can go about continuing to build. This is about continuing to build on something that means a lot to them. And they're looking at a way to communicate to you in all fairness. What's the right thing to do here? What's the right way forward? Does it make sense to me? Does it make sense to do it this way? Will it prevail? Will justice prevail for us? Because if there's no trust and there's no honesty, then I can't see the purpose in pursuing it no matter how I feel. This is what your person is currently feeling. I'm going to pull out one more card on that. Yeah. They don't know if you are going to be the one that they're going to... They were working towards really committing to you and you being their lifelong partner. They really were. They were very invested, and you are invested as well. Both of you were. And then whatever happened, it's like you guys were almost there. And now they're questioning whether or not it's the best approach. They don't know how they can bridge the gap between what has happened, where you, for example, where you were, what's happened to that end goal that you both shared. And they're going over the thoughts in their head over and over. And I feel you were the one that was taking action and they were just not saying a word. They weren't opening up, but they were very in their head. Very in their head. They just weren't sharing it. There was this lack of trust, and they're trying to figure out which is the best way to approach this and communicate their vulnerabilities, because there's a trust issue involved here now. So what will they do? Oh, they feel that you're their soulmate, Yeah, that you're their soulmate, Pisces. I was about to say Sagittarius, by the way, just putting that out there. They feel that you're their soulmate. They feel very connected to you, and you feel very connected to them also. There's a lot of happiness here. Why are they being so... I'm almost feeling stubborn about this. What's halted them to this degree when there's such a beautiful union here? Who's in their ear? Is someone in their ear about this? Why do I feel someone's in their ear about this? What dreams may come. They don't feel the same without you, Pisces. They want their soulmate back. Sorry, too many fell. They want their soulmate back. They want to heal this. They want to bring it back together. But it's almost like they're just being stubborn. And now you're withdrawing their energy. You're withdrawing your energy because it was painful. Whatever happened really hurt them. They felt so betrayed, or you did. There's betrayal here. And they feel that the person that they trusted the most, and they put their love and their loyalty and their faith and their trust in, has betrayed them. But they really want to heal this. I feel there's heartbreak here. You know what else I'm getting, to be honest with you, Pisces? And the Nine of Swords just fell out. So they go between, I want to, there's a lot of, they're not, you're on their mind constantly, even if they're not talking to you. What am I going to do about this? I'm just going to move on and forget about it. But how do I move on from my soulmate? And they go between, how do I move on to I'm moving on, and or how do I communicate with them? They're very torn at the moment. And now that you've stopped taking action, I feel that this is really affecting their well-being. Why do I keep feeling they just need to put their ego aside? Yeah, and take the risk. Are they going to? They're undecided, but they're committed to you. They're undecided, but they're still committed to you emotionally. Yeah, absolutely. This is like a connection that you guys feel each other's energy. Very much so. This person is very passionate, very drawn towards you. They're very attracted to you. And what I'm feeling is that you withdrawing your energy, Pisces, has only further pushed them into having to make a decision to communicate. And they're contemplating coming forward and offering you the opportunity to start fresh. That's what I'm getting. Because this connection and healing this, they need some more time. I'm getting the message that you surrendering it is allowing them the space and time that they need to really understand the depth of this connection and how committed they really are to you, even if they're not taking action. In their heart space, their spirit, where time there is no space for time there. It doesn't, our spirit, our soul, our heart, they don't understand what a clock is and how time works. They're still very committed to you. So, what's the message we have here? What would Spirit like you to know when it comes to this person? Because I do feel they're going to reach out. This connection is so deep. I don't know why I keep getting that they're just being stubborn about it. Maybe they feel that they're going, it's that whole ego masculine, the darker side of it, let's say, where if they let down, and this could be either feminine or male, it's the energy I'm talking about. But if they accept you back in their life, they lose face to some degree. I keep thinking there are other people involved that are going to think less of them if they come towards you. But the pull and the connection they feel to you is not something others can understand. They don't understand what this is. Again, flip the energy as you need. Okay. I've got 2 cards for you. Love who you are. Take a chance on love. This is theirs. This is definitely theirs. And this one I feel is for you, Pisces. This is about you maintaining your standard, knowing, owning your flaws, embracing them, understanding that we all make mistakes. It's a learning process. There is no, I don't feel that there's ill intention. I don't feel that it's malicious. I just feel that, you know, you've come to the point and Spirit is guiding you towards this, and you're already on that. To love who you are as you are, maintain your standards, take responsibility for your actions, and embrace it. And don't, you know, don't dull your shine just because, you know, things didn't go the way you were hoping for them to go, and dropping your vibration or dropping that standard to savor something or to save it, maintain it. What you're doing by surrendering it is maintaining that ground and allowing this person to take action. You have switched that polarity around now. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. It's recognizing that and then saying, okay, I've done what I can now. I'm surrendering this. And what is for me will be for me, which is what I was initially channeling. Show me the way, show me the light. I'm giving this to you now. Spirit, I'm handing it over to you. Show me what's in my best interest. And your person needs to take the chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. And I feel that this person really does believe that if this is a forever thing, you have altered them on a very deep level and they can't let this go. And their ego or their pride or whatever you want to call it, their community or their family is preventing them from taking action towards you. And they need to take a chance on what love means to them. And this is what they're struggling with right now. But I feel that they will move towards you though, Pisces. All right, I hope that was helpful. Please do comment below. I love reading your comments. I'm really nosy. Plus, I like connecting with your energy because it helps me better channel your future readings. And I like to know who I'm connecting with, you know. Anyhow, don't forget to comment below for the free 30-minute love reading. Best of luck, and I'll see you for your next lot of readings, Pisces. Bye.